Hey, this is Lee with Legacy Turf Care again. Going to give you a quick rundown of our fescue fertilizer program. It's a 7-step fertilizer program. Starting off in late winter, we put out a pre-emergent crabgrass prevention application with weed control and fertilizer as well. That's done in the late winter. And then early spring, usually around March into April, we do a second application of a pre-emergent crabgrass prevention with weed control and fertilizer as well. The third application for the season would be your spring organic application that has a lot of micronutrients in there that help feed the mini or living organisms in the soil, which those little organisms help break down the thatch layer in the soil, which is your clippings, excess mowing clippings that break down and work their way into the root zone. As well as that fertilizer in the spring, the organic fertilizer helps build healthy roots throughout the whole spring to try to get those roots to go as deep as possible before we hit the summertime, when there's more or less a lack of rain and drought, and it puts the lawn through a lot of stress. During the summer, we do two applications that are very similar. We have an early summer and midsummer iron application. The iron helps keep the grass green without the nitrogen in it, so it doesn't stress out the lawn and push too much growth, which stresses out the lawn during the times of the year where we have the least amount of rain and the hottest temperatures. Those applications have weed control as well. All of our applications, we do weed control. Next would come your winterizer application, which helps stockpile enough nitrogen in the soil to help keep the lawn as green as possible through the winter. And the last application, which more or less is in generally the late winter into the new year, December and January, is a lime application with a little bit of nitrogen in there. So the lime is a maintenance level of lime. It helps keep your pH balanced of where it's at the moment in time. Doesn't necessarily raise the pH level, but helps keep it where it's at. And the nitrogen will help keep it a little bit more green all the way into the beginning of the season, where we put out our pre-emergent fertilizer. So that's our 7-step fertilizer program for our fescue lawns.